Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next part of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. And just finishing up some stuff. I need to turn on the volume. Unprofessional. There we go. Again, welcome everyone on Twitch and on YouTube. Let us continue. As we left off, I had leveled up and evolved the last of my creatures. And we'll now continue on with Chapter 2. Hopefully get into Chapter 3. And probably stop at Chapter 4. I completely forgot where I need to go. Head for Shinjuku. Okay.
おたけ、なんともなかったんだな。お、俺か？ま、見ての通り、こっちも一応問題なしだ。
I didn't ask.
強いて問題を探すとしたら、ノキアのやつかな。資金には刺激強すぎたはずだぜ。ま、ほとんど自業自得だけど。にしても、あのバケモン。初めて見たぜ。なんとなく噂には聞いてたけどよ。他のデータを捕食する危ねえプログラムがあるってな。あの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが、知らぬ存ぜぬの一点張りだ。どう考えたって不自然だと思わないかな。あんなもん運営が気づいてないはずないだろ。どうにも気になるんだよな。ちっとばかし本腰入れて調べてみっかな。少なくとも公式のイベントや底辺ハッカーの悪ふざけってんじゃなさそうだ。ん？俺がハッカーかどうかって？まあそれはなんつうかあれだな。
Is
俺
what it
約束
is.
があったんだった。そんじゃまあ行くわ。またそのうちな。
お前こんなところで何やってるんだよ。おふくろさんとこ行ったんじゃねえの？
Do I even know you?
海外なんつう国だっけ。 なあさくら、どこだっけ？
そうだね。群馬？
絶対ちげえよ。つうかそれ外国じゃねえよ、日本だよ。
そうだね。
たく、最近ずっとこの調子だよ。なんか地味犬にハマったらしくてよ。四六時中地味犬うるさかったと思ったら、今度はこんなだよ。家じゃずーっと地味犬の PV 見てるらしいしよ。さすがに心配だぜ。つうかお前だよ、お前。海外行かずに何やってんだ？電脳探偵？なんだそりゃ。なんかすっげえ熱くなる響きだな、電脳探偵。
Is that really any of your business? Why I'm not here? Why I'm not overseas?
なあさくら、聞いたかよ。こいつ電脳探偵になったってよ。おいおいってば。サワサワ。今ならいけると思ったんだ。つうかお前、地味バンドだよ、バンド。なんか最近地味に売れてんだぜ。何がいいんだか俺にはさっぱりわかんねえけど、まあ曲はそこそこ良かったりするけどよ。とにかくお前が電脳探偵になって学校サボりまくってるってことは分かった。送別会したのにな。俺泣いちゃったのにな。けどこれからもお前に会えるならいっかな、さくら。まあそういうこった。
Hello, welcome, welcome. Guess everything worked out. Time to report back.
.先頃目撃された君の姿も大した騒ぎには発展しなかったようだな。その様子ならば君も大手を振って街を歩けるだろう。ところで話は変わるが、君に新しいエデンアカウントを用意した。現在君のアカウントはエデンネットワーク上で正しく認識されていない状態だ。そのため通常手続きでエデンにログインできない。コネクトジャンプで侵入できるとしても不正なアカウント扱いではまともにサービスを利用できない。そのような状態では職務にも差し障る。今後は用意した新規アカウントでログインしたまえ。さてそろそろ時間だな。
Is it snack time?
おやつ？なるほど。私、お預けを食らわせるようで心苦しいが、お楽しみのコーヒーブレイクはもう少し後にしよう。仕事の時間だよ、ジョシュ君。
クレミ探偵事務所はこちらでしょうか？
約束した時刻通りか。なかなか優秀な依頼人のようだ。ようこそクレミ探偵事務所へ。どうぞお入りください。
失礼します。
Huh?
あなたは。
ほう、君たちは知り合いか？
いえ、知り合いというほどでは。
まあいいでしょう。依頼人の山科優子さんですね。
はい、私が山科優子です。
では依頼内容を伺いましょう。そちらのソファーへおかけください。
はい。私の父が消え
たとは？
行方不明になってしまったんです。探偵さんには消えてしまった父、山科誠を探し出してほしいんです。
お父様に関する情報はありますか？
はい、父の基本的な情報はこちらに。データを送ります。ですが、その中で手がかりになりそうなのは、父が使っていたエデンのアカウント情報くらいで、アカウント情報を問い合わせると、現在もアクティブな状態なんです。でも
呼びかけても応答しない。
全く反応がありません。父を見つけ出してください。
わかりました。お引き受けしましょう。
Did he go buy some milk?
よろしくお願いします。
ではすぐに調査を開始しましょう。進展があればお知らせします。連絡先を教えていただけますか？
いえ、その必要はありません。しばらくしたらまた来ます。それではこれで失礼します。
なるほどな。山科誠のアカウント情報が確認できた。結論から言えば、このアカウントは何者かに乗っ取られている可能性が高い。アカウントの動きに不自然な点が多々見受けられる。同時に複数の山科誠がエデン内を闊歩していたりな。最近巷を賑わしているアカウント狩りに間違いない。君にはまず現在もアクティブな山科誠のアカウントの追跡から始めてもらう。アカウントの乗っ取りは往々にして組織的な犯行であることが多い。エデンで聞き込み調査をすればアカウント狩りに関する情報が何かしら得られるだろう。出番だ、ワトソン君。エデンへ赴き聞き込み調査をしてきたまえ。
Hacking into the mainframe. Let's go, Palmon. You want to know the URL where they hang out? Okay, fine. Don't tell anyone I told you. Okay. Thought I saw something glowing. Now, got it. Wall wreck. Open sesame. Open sesame. Well, I did all I could do. New encounters. That did nothing. Revival capsule. Topaz. Yeah. That's what. Why can't I do that? Oh, I need a free fight. Oh, no. Heal. Poison eye.
みんな。君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。無理しちゃダメだよ。
ディバインピ
みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。
行きますよ。
みんなよく頑張ったね。無理しちゃダメだ。
行きますよ。
みんなよく頑張ったね。
I don't know why, but I just feel so drained. I may cut this stream short today.
無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。
I'll try and make it through chapter 2 here.
行きますよ。
Save it. That's I can make through it. Do I put you in?
行くぞみんな。行くぞみんな。行きますよ。君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。行きますよ。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。
Um. I feel like I'm gonna need a bigger guy. Sorry I'm quiet through all this. It's just... not much going on or to do. Sometimes it's just also hard talking to myself. So luckily I will be gone for the weekend, so maybe a little R&R will help.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
I'm actually going to, yeah, geez.
君がいてくれてよかった。
145.
行くぞみんな。
57.
行くぞみんな。 君がいてくれてよかった。
Yeah, you? Togemon! I think I need to remove you. I don't know. I'll keep normal evolutions for right now. I need one more level per. Speed it. Oh. I can try and get another level 4. But then continue on. Now it's just going to be a little harder. Let's see, get an encounter. Because I had to remove my little free Digimon. Oh. But I'll just go on.
あ？なんだてめえは。そんな場所にのこのこ現れやがって。なめてんのか？踏んづけて蹴飛ばすぞ。無限にワンナップすんぞ。お？なんだ、おめえもお仲間じゃんかよ。新顔かい？ちゃんとアカウントを買ってきたかい？へえ、やるじゃん。今度僕と一狩り行こうよ。約束だよ。と、君、いいタイミングで来たね。ほら、あそこ見てみ。あれがメフィストさんだよ。乗っ取ったアカウントはあの人が直接買い取ってくれるんだよ。おう、もう行っちゃうのかい？ちょっぴり決まっちゃった。
アカウント早く
No.
アカウントアカウント
Account. I want to ask about account raids.
早くアカウントよこせ。アカウント
Nah.
か
君、メフィストさんに何したの？メフィストさん決まりすぎちゃってる。
持ってきてないだと。お前のアカウントよこせ。
落ち着いてくださいよ、メフィストさんさん。ほら、新顔が
俺にレアなキラキラ光る綺麗なよこせ。
How about no? Electro Shocker. Ow. How dare you? I got a memory up. Let's go.
メフィストさんさん、メフィストさんさん、メフィストさんさん。
なるほど。無事で何よりだよ。しかし、なかなか面白い顛末だったようだな。デジモンをコレクションする人間がいるんだ。その逆もまたしかりか。人間のアカウント情報をコレクションするデジモンがいても何ら不思議はないのかもしれない。しかしそのメフィストさんとやら、刺激していたはずのデジモンに精神データを完全に乗っ取られていたようだな。現実世界における影響を確認しておきたかったところだが、今回の調査とは無関係。またのデジモンが集めていたアカウントは撃破によって解放された。山科誠のアカウントもね。ご苦労だった。事務所に戻ってきたまえ。主従の関係はいつでも逆転の波乱含みか。私も肝に銘じておくべきだろうな。そう思わないか、ワトソン君。山科誠のアカウントが解放されたおかげでアカウント情報をサルベージすることができた。現住所もすでに確認済みだ。その過程で入手した家族構成を調べてみたところ、面白い事実が浮かび上がった。依頼人山科優子とここにある娘の情報が明らかに食い違っている。やはりと言うべきか、あまりにも浅はかと言うべきか。君にはまだわからないのかい？どうやら我々の主従関係はしばらく安泰だな。とにかく山科誠の現住所へ向かうとしよう。
Get out of here. Alright.
失踪中の山科誠の住まいに一体何が出てくるか確かめてみようじゃないか。
Damn nuts. Go away.
はい、どちら様ですか？
こんにちは。こちらは山科さんのご自宅で間違いないですか？
そうですが、あなた方は？
いえ、実は人を探していまして。失礼ですが。
私は山科誠だが。
では山科誠さん、一つお聞きします。この近くで行方不明者が出たらしいのですが。
行方不明になった人物？いや、私には全く心当たりないが。
そうですか。ご家族の方にもお話を伺いたいのですが。
あいにくだが、妻も娘も外出していて。
娘さんは今どこに？
パパ、どうしたの？
ああ、帰ってきたか。ちょうどよかった。お前と話をしたいって人が来ていてね。これが娘のチカです。
何ですか？
こちらが山科さんの娘さんですか？
いや、チカ一人だが、どうしてそんなことを？
あなたたち 一体何なの？
それがこの近くで行方不明になった人がいるらしいんだ。お前心当たりあるか？
行方不明？うん、知らない。聞いたことない。
だそうです。すみませんね、力になれなくて。
いえ、ご協力感謝します。おかげで必要な情報を手に入れることができました。ところで山科さん、お気づきでしたか？
エデン？
しかしご安心を。すでにアカウントは取り返してあります。使用しても問題ありません。山科誠さん？帰
ってください。
ん？
いいから早く帰って。行方不明者のことなんか知らないって言ってるじゃない。行こう、パパ。
強引に追い返されてしまったな。その分得られた情報は大きかったようだ。山科誠の本当の娘はこの山科千佳で間違いない。となると、あの依頼人は山科誠の娘を語って依頼してきたということだ。語った理由について大して興味はない。だが依頼人が山科誠の何を探りたいのか、背後関係に何があるのか、大いに興味をそそられるところだ。そして気になることはもう、まあ依頼人はまた事務所を訪れると言っていた。お楽しみの到着をコーヒーでもすすりながら待とうじゃないか。さあ事務所へ戻ろう。
どうも。
来たか。予想していたよりずいぶん早い。やはどうぞソファーへ。調査は終了しました。結果を報告しましょう。と以上が。アカウント狩りにはザクソンというハッカーチームが絡んでいました。山科誠は行方不明でも何でもなく普通に生活しています。娘の千佳と。では今回の調査はこれで終了とさせていただくが。
はい、問題ありません。
Who exactly are you?
また来ます。
いつでもどうぞ。次はぜひ本名でいらしてください。上白優子さん。
Try and fight through all this. Yes. Sorry. I should have verified it. Yes. Huh? That's... Understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case. I'm the head producer, and today is the release of a game app we created. But you when you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. I'm going to be fired for this. I'm finished. So, I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth? Please, I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You're gonna calm down, buddy. Punch to the face. The pearl. Oil money. Yeah. I failed again. Bus is way too strong. I'll never beat him. What? Did the game mess up because I was here? That employee has been able to fix the game. Hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. That's what you really want? Bring it on. Jeez. Little guy's a tank. Yeah, it's like a damn truck. You back up. Electroshocker. Holy crap. I'm gonna digivolve her now. Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Ah, okay. Could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Do you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Huh? The game has been running and it's still working? I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I will send your fee on to your office. Whew. Now I won't be fired. Sistermon Sill. Okay. I haven't received any information as the assistant at this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this, you should just do nothing. Anyway, move along. I need your help with something else. I've put it on the whiteboard, and you can take this one whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. Huh? You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. That's pretty much a rule, you know? Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? This one first. We've got a new case from Mir. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Mirie and ask her for what she wants. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I'll take it you've met some that make you so optimistic, then? Well, I'll take your word for it, if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there. Ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I have already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Yes, mother. Yes, mother. Right away, mother. She's pulling out a gat on these mother effers. Huh? You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? The hell you going on about? The Digimon's programmed prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is it What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me.
やるってのか。ブレスファイヤー。
Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with asswipes like you. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirie. Let's see. Sure. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although, knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. Hehe. Hehe. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Huh? Oh, you didn't think we were done? And with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. Well, or while you were out taking down on that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with this one you just defeated bumping the total number down to 29. Oh, you feel that the number is rather high? I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers all by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them in the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please, do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. Leaving. Huh? We've got another case from Mirie. You should go talk with her directly and ask her what she needs. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these three are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could well spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case and as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere in Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. And level 1. First one should be in here. This must be the hacker that Mirie mentioned. Huh? Who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking? Haha, I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, And now you've come to take us on, Eden's legendary 3 scammers, am I right? I'm Takashi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a wasting. There we go. Easy. I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Repent? Ha! What have I got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him too. Got it? On to the next one. This must be the older brother Takashi was talking about. If you're here, then that means you must have beaten Takashi. Of the three brothers, Takashi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of three brothers. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their possessions or pensions. Come on. Don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. Easy. Easy white chocolate. Ugh. I didn't think you'd actually make it past me. Not in a million years. But there's still the oldest one of us all out there. You haven't met him yet. Suguru. Think you can actually win against him? Ha! I dare you to try. Oh. This must be the older sibling, Mamoru, who mentioned before. Oh, you must be the one that's been roughing up my brothers. As you could probably already tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the three scammers. Knowing my name, looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other. So I reluctantly went with guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that? But the system just wouldn't have any of it. So I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes I female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. You're in for a real world of hurt beating up my brothers and infuriating with my personal vendetta like that. Interfering. Easy. Capital E, capital Z. I don't believe it. My payback for my two brothers? My vengeance on Eden? Everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody, inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers? And I'm a good sibling to Takashi and Mamoru? No matter what? You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that old bad blood just drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. I never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden, of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mirie. I see. So they were three siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way we've killed three birds with one stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late. So I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at your office. Yeah. Mirai's always an abrupt woman. I won't deny that. But she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness whenever we can. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the Mysterious Digital Face. Has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Magati, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal top secret police information. This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. They've put the Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such a dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow for us. So, I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Huh? You have a question? Who is this digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Ranpo Itogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akichi, was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. Who is this Shinjuku Matagi? I have never heard of that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matagi means bear hunter. What do you mean by covertly? Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself and the force," and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police. So try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Skip you bowl. Skip you. Skip you.
無理しちゃダメだよ。 みんなよく頑張ったね。
Shoot. Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Huh? Wait, are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying nothing to no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know. This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that's the guy that the mysterious digital face. That is the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna wanna question him. The cop hating hacker is in Shinjuku? I just got the info on the top tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it looks like our criminal is in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. Huh? Oh, you're the guy. You're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with that oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? You want to know what I'm doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I've come to and ask around about him. Huh? You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say? But how do you know that? Okay. Well, thanks for the info. If Kyoko is getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. I got one more export. Should buy some more. Buy some here. I'll just buy 10 for now. Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. Huh? You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon? I see. You told him about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. Hey, how are you doing? Something I can help you with? A hacker who hates cops? I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. But I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on. We're so cool. Someday, I'm definitely gonna... What is it? You got something you want to ask? What the? Who the hell are you? You think you're so important? You asking around? You're a cop, right? You're just hiding behind the power the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. Whoa! Looks like he's run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them. Questioning. Bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start. Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. The police are the enemy. You're the cops, crony. So you're their little lapdog. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, what? Where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon? I see. I can't remember. Mysterious digital face. You stole the secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit, I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station and don't let Detective Mariyoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal? Just shady? I see. That's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Hey, you. What are you doing here? Haha, surprise, eh? You want to know who this is? This is the infamous, mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. Huh? Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume. Just what you'd think from from Detective Mariyoshi. You truly earned the title of the Shinjuku Madagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Madagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and I ran into him, it came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who inspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted when I cross-examined him. Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily. So now I will get to spend all day every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Well, it feels like catching this guy is its own reward, but, well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. Right. So the mysterious digital face was faithfully brought to justice? You've managed to preserve the honor of the police force and Detective Mariyoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Mariyoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He is an elite detective. The gut instinct of his, that's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Madagi. Madagi means a bear hunter. A man who can use the fingerprints and smell of a bear or to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Detective Mariyoshi. I think the real multi-faced criminal was sort of a fan of the police and police, or PIs. He's probably the first ever hot, cold personality type. Huh? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. Me again. I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll love us for it. Huh? You keep getting transmissions from someone? Well, isn't she a cutie? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where is this coming from? Damn, it cut out. What? You're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing, plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You can ask around about the air conditioning. And up here. You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore. So how could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. Huh? Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. Haha. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there was, there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold. Although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. Nice work with your investigation. Now, what have you got to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room. But with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fumi Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. Huh? The whole thing was played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. we've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe has the go-to historian could claim to know. But enough talk. It's time to head back to K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered it, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her. I can't and hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. Huh. The Snow Woman. EMO sure does fit with that folklore, though. Even the idol's name, Yumi Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation. So let's get a move on already. This is it. The transmission could be coming from the other side from here. Yet, there's no door, and there's no sign of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Another transmission? That just about confirms we're in the right spot then. I don't like the looks of this. Huh? It's like she's noticed us straying the metal with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Huh? Oh? Did you find something? I see. So there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall? Don't worry about me. You go on ahead and get in there. Wall crack. You came. Thank you. Please help me. It's not cold enough. Not until everyone is frozen.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Ooh. There we go.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Brr, it was so cold. Thank you for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working a case? I don't really get it. But whatever. All's well that ends well. Digimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall all the whole time, you see. Hey, it's really stopped blowing cold air here. Great job. You did so much. You must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo, of all places. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia? Well, you solve one mystery only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesic Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Yumi Yuki were you're doing them? Yeah. I wasn't able to move around once Digimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. Huh? Then that means the vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I'd been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall. So I decided to go and see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled upon an internet connection, the vacuum tube computer, to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah. So, as I was just playing around, that was when Digimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the internet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see. It all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Digimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer or was even so operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of centralized AC system the K Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been cooked up pretty poorly for Digimon to work, to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. I may imagine even our conversation right now all must be going through an internet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Yumi Yuki especially because, well, she was amazing and she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks. Yumi had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah! There was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decade-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories are not. That doesn't make any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Still, after a real hack for getting us involved in such stuff. So thanks anyways for keeping it interesting around here. You called for me, Nokia? What is it?
ごめんね。いきなり呼び出しちゃって。迷惑だったかな。君に聞いてほしいことがあって。実はね、私ね。
つまり依頼人は君の友人か。
いや、友達に頼み事があっただけなんですけど。
そういうわけにはいかない。白身のノキア君、この子はすでに報酬を受け取って仕事をこなすプロの探偵だ。プロへの頼み事となれば、それすなわち依頼に他ならない。さらに言えば私の助手でもある。私の助手への依頼はつまるところ私への依頼。お分かりいただけたかな。
わかりました。こんな大ごとにする気はなかったんだけど。
それでどのような依頼かな。
はい。実はあるデジモンを探してほしくて。
ほう、デジモンを。
覚えてるでしょ。クーロンで私を助けてくれたデジモンのこと、アグモンとガブモンのこと。どうしても してもどうしてもどうしてもどうしてもどうしてもどうしてもあの子たちのこと気になっちゃって。でも私一人でクーロン行って探すのはやばいし無理だし、だからお願い手伝ってっていうことを。
デジモンにご就寝とは面白いさて、彼女のご指名は君だ。この件は君に任せようと思うが。
I'll do it.
助けてくれる？やったー。
仕事を請け負ったからには最後まできっちりやり通してくれたまえ。うちの評判にも影響するかもしれない。その点彼女はいい広告塔になってくれそうだ。
じゃあまずはこの前ログアウトした場所に行きたいんだけど、私もいろいろ準備とかあるからクーロンで待ち合わせしよう。それじゃまた後で。っていうか今度は遅れないでよね。
尋ね人ならぬ尋ねデジモンか。電脳探偵にふさわしい依頼内容じゃないか。よろしい。では早速調査を開始したまえ。私がいつもより楽しそうだって？そう見えるなら否定はしない。だが事実を告げるならば、デジモンを探してくれなどという突飛な依頼に少々戸惑っているのだよ。愛着を抱くことに関して人はとことん無頓着なんだな。リアルだろうがデジタルだろうがお構いなしだ。実に面白いじゃないか。
All right. Okay, chat and YouTube. That's the end of this stream. Sorry about being a little awkward in the beginning. For YouTube, I hope you like and subscribe and come to the stream. I will be gone all weekend, tomorrow included. So I hope you all enjoy your weekend and everything like that. And I will see you next time. Ta-ta.